So, g'day, and welcome back to Goomardee's Coins and Banknotes. My name is Goomardee because I am an extinct kangaroo. So, we have coin packets. So, this is an unboxing, unlettering, whatever you want to call it. I don't mind showing the PO box of the person who sent it. Home addresses, no I don't. And this is actually from Canada. So, let's see, what did I purchase? Because, I'm getting a bit old. I've got dementia and I just forget what I always purchase. The Spain. I've been in a first world country. First world problems. Okay, let's look at the stamps. And this costs $6.39 to send. I think that stamp is actually quite old. It's probably normal postage or regular postage in Canada. And it doesn't have a date in the stamp. That based on the colour, it's probably 70s or 80s. This one, okay. Bon Sessius Market Montreal. So obviously, that's probably 1800s. This is, I would say this is 1700s. Runnymede Library. So obviously this is based on the style, stamp series. And I don't know when these were issued. About $5, I would say probably 90s, 2000s. So, and they still put these on there, Part 8 on airmail. And this one feels well packaged. Feels like it's in cardboard, so that's how you should post this stuff. Even in the 1800s, you should have been doing it that way. Because newspapers have been around, people have been buying stuff over, not the internet, but via newspapers and magazines for quite a long time. And I actually cut the actual covering. Okay, so I have this is the other one that I purchased. Okay, so I've shown this before. Central Bank of China. I need to go and get the other banknote. So these cost about $30 each. And I got them both because they are a consecutive pair. So we got 565011, 565012. And one thing that I like is consecutive pair of banknotes. So these ones, if I ever do sell them, I'm going to sell them together. Now I have made another video, but in this video we'll just go through some of the printing errors that you can see in this banknote. And the first one is the serial number. So we can see that the ink up the top has some ink missing, and it's also missing there based on what I can see. Yeah, maybe that's just the actual 5. Any other type of errors? We have, looks like a movement of the last number up. And we can see the same thing here. The actual colored dots are on the back. They're in different places. And the signatures are a bit different. Okay, so the signature, okay, let's zoom out. Okay, the signature of this one is a bit higher than this one, or maybe this one's a bit lower than that signature. And we can we see the same here? Yes, the signature is closer to the general manager. So while they are consecutive series, obviously the print run is a bit different. And anything else I can see? No, I actually like this. This is Confucius and the founder of Taoism, Lao Tzu. So that's supposed to be their meanings, because they did live within a similar time period, but we're not too sure if Lao Tzu was an actual person. We're fairly certain that Confucius was, because there's a big cemetery in China devoted to the descendants of Confucius. So it's like thousands of people over 2,500 years. And obviously, if you take one person like your ancestor from 2,500 years ago, this applies to any country, and someone now, you put them together, they wouldn't be able to speak to each other. Their languages, although one language might be a descendant of the original language, it's just totally different. So we've got Old Chinese and Mandarin. Doubt it, they could actually speak to each other. It's just like trying to speak to someone in Old English. No, I just can't even read Old English as well. It's more inclined to be a German language than English. Anyway, got distracted. So that is my latest pickup from Canada. Now these are actually quite hard banknotes to get. If you're looking to purchase one, don't look to me. These are not for sale. But you can actually look for these ones. They do come in $5 and $10 as well, but they're also very hard to get. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'll do 2 separate videos on the next 2 letters.